Sup, shitter's name's Logan, aka Spiderhands, and welcome to SP Reviews, where today we're checking out an artist named Love, off of the album Loverevolution, and that was the album, and the track is going to be called Feel Good Girl of the Summer. So without further ado, we're going to swing into this and go back to the beginning, and we're going to listen to it and hear what we think. Cool, man, sounding pretty tightly mixed and mastered so far. I like the panning of the toms as well.
She said she'd never seen Los Angeles.
We've seen Los Angeles.
Oh, you know you're gonna take me there.
Sick.
Take some time off and we'll go.
The guy's got a really unique voice. I haven't heard anyone with this strong accent in quite a while, you know? But his technique is really good, and I want to hear more of what he's got to say, you know?
She's never been to Paris, France.
Never been to Paris.
Only since I left Shales. Only unit sex and love and
There's actually a really nice sizzle to his vocals. It's a really nice touch on top of everything else. It's so vibrant and colorful, this mix.
We're so pretty. We're so pretty. Want to love in summer sun romance. So to be as strong as in the sun. Ready to download and a two-step garage here. Baby, ashes in home. Says my ex-man.
Because you've got like quite a bit going on here. You've got like a couple of different guitar layers, a bass layer, the drums, and you got the vocalist. And you might even have some auxiliary effects. It's just an interesting composition here. I know that it's not the first band to have two guitarists, a bassist, and a drummer, but I like how with the overdriven kind of rhythm that the guitar on top is quite clean. That kind of arpeggio there is really pretty on top. Because, you know, you gotta be careful when you write this kind of music that you don't have too much distortion or overdrive, unless you're really going for that kind of... You're going for something really filthily heavy, you know? I'm loving that tom work with the China cymbal at the end. And that bass is so prominent without being overpowering. It's really well done. It sounds so fresh. It's been masterfully polished. Okay, back to the kind of the main sort of hook theme on the guitars. And that drum beat is actually really cool. I love how they're putting a fill through half of the song and it sounds fresh even though they're kind of repeating it as the main, you know, as a rhythm. Hey, we've got some vocal effects there as well. That's dope. A very interesting choice there. Makes the vocals more of an instrument than anything else, you know? Is this gonna be the rest of the song? Because like oh damn, he's going hard, man. He's got incredible... What is this? Whoa, what's going on with that down? Ah, what's that guitar doing going through like a tinny radio? I got a really nice kind of vibrant, kind of positive vibe from this track. It's lovely to listen to. Everything is so energetic and youthful and charismatic. It really does sound like someone who's young and they're with, you know, they're with someone they're in love with, and that person is like, hey, look, are you going to take me to these places? I want to see the world. That's what it reminds me of. It's like, it sounds like an adventure is about to happen, or there is going to be like a journey of some kind, but like a really nice sunny one. There's going to be beaches and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? It's so optimistic and pleasant to listen to. 2012 was a different time to 2020. It was Really is a really effective single. I think that if they'd gone any longer than that 3:44 with that kind of hook, it might have just been a bit too much. Like I just like 30 seconds ago, I think I was commenting that, oh, they're going to continue with this. There's nothing inherently wrong with the theme itself. It's just if you have too much repetition of an idea, it can become stale. And it sounds like Love knew exactly how much of that to put into it in order for it to kind of be okay. You know, you had two guitarists. They could have put a solo in there and it might have worked, but like with the single, it didn't need it. You know what I mean? It's just they played it very safe with this kind of rock track, and it worked. If they put a solo in, it would have been one of those situations where like the guitar solo might have felt out of place. It was more important to have like the consistent groove the whole time without an additional voice needing to be there. In terms of anything else I haven't mentioned, it's a very good all-round release. Like, I'd love to listen to the rest of the album if it's like this. It's not often I get to hear a track from like the start of the 2010s. Music's changed a lot since then, hasn't it? Even in that 8 years, you know, 8 years isn't a huge amount of time in the scale of the universe, but it is in music. And that was back when a lot of the EDM stuff was launching, like in the bigly launching. It's just nice to hear guitarists who know how not to overdo their overdrive or distortion. It's a little bit sharp sounding, but not in an unpleasant way. It's just meant to sound a little bit edgy, but not to the point where it's obnoxious. There was good restraint shown in like the tone of the guitar tracks. I think that's about it. Thank you very much for watching this review of Love's track Feel Good Girl of the Summer off of their album Lovula. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. Hopefully you feel it's been worth your time and worth your while to watch. Please do support Love, as I'm sure that he's released some more material alongside this. Very talented artist. And stay cool, stay safe. Please remember to support your local artists and musicians at this point in time, as they need all the help they can get with all the crazy stuff going on. I'll catch you in the next review. See you later. Spider hands out.